Style Park je vodeća međunarodna platforma za arhitekturu i dizajn. Osnovana u Frankfurtu, kompanija posreduje između proizvođača, arhitekti, projektanata i svih koji su zainteresovani za dizajn. Predstavnik Style Parka na ovogodišnjoj Beogradskoj nedelji dizajna jeste Mirko van den Winkel.
Looking and talking with young designers, I get this kind of angriness which they communicate, and I can understand it. Also, it's not only Serbian, but it is something. But it is difficult, and there is no local industry. But at the same time, I'm trying to say there is a local industry. When you're living here in Serbia, you are a designer. Go talk to these companies, because these companies, there are good companies here. They are there. They are really here, and they exist. Yeah, but the mentality. Look at it in another way. A lot of them are working for big companies, and sooner or later they will realize that these big companies, they are putting these products at 4 times or 5 times what they are selling it at to these big companies. Now, if they're selling at 100, then let's say Zanota or a similar company where they are working for, they're selling it at 500. Now, it should be possible, and it is possible, to have a young designer taking away probably slightly his or her angriness and being positive, or putting this angriness to positive and saying, if we do something new together, and together we create an identity which we believe in, we may be able to sell it at 300. And you have to invest, and you have to invest in me as a young designer. You have to invest in putting it to the market yourself. And we may be able to sell it at 300 instead of 100. And then slowly, you're creating the brand. Out of all the designers in Serbia, there is space for 3 at least. To get to that stage that they will be traveling to design in Germany, and like, hey, I'm a big star. And then in the design world especially, you have this crazy thing where you need a strong identity. You need to believe in it. You need to be someone. You need to have a vision. And you need to be creative. And so it's like, you have to have like your head in the cloud and looking out and have a vision and think that you can change the world. But you have to have your 2 feet on the ground. And zoom in on my feet, please, if you can. Yeah? Okay, my shoes are absolutely old and ugly, but you have to have that from there to there, and that's very difficult.